And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. The Texans going to take over here to start quarter number 3.
Looking to put a drive together.
Stroud to throw it. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4. And Pierce gets it again on second down. And they're able to swarm him behind the line, and his rough night continues. They lose 2 on that last play, so things get even tougher. 3rd and long coming up.
I think it's pretty evident. We can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they've stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments.
Following the play here, now we've got an injury. The medical staff will attend to him, and we will step aside.
The Texans send the punter out as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And a fair catch taken back near about the 35, 36-yard line.
The Bills offense and Keon Coleman set to take over once again. And you see the numbers for him into this 3rd quarter. They just pop off the screen. He has been open throughout.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46.
He was brought down by Kalen Bullock.
They'll keep it on the ground. Norris. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
1st down, Buffalo.
Allen off the play fake. A short throw pulled in by Kincaid.
And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. Now a handoff up the middle. It's Norris. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. Not enough there for a first. No gain, as a matter of fact. And it leaves them at 3rd and 1.
Here now, 3rd and a yard.
Up the middle they go. It's Norris.
And he is going to have a Bills 1st down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
3rd and 1, partner. No need to be fancy there. Just use some force and move forward and pick up the 1st down.
Moore, the motion man.
Allen.
Shakir hauls it in.
This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
On 2nd down, here's a keeper by the QB.
Allen hit. He lost the football. And the Texans scoop it. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line. He had the option there, decided to keep it, exposed himself and fumbled it.
Yeah, and you worry about the hits he's going to take in that situation. In this case, not only does he take the hit, he coughs the ball up, as you noted.
Houston's offense taking over again. See if they can put this drive in the end zone, Charles, because it's been a little bit of a rough go at times. They've had to punt the football a ton in this ball game because of stalled out drives.
So are you saying that you're kind of tired of seeing the punter run out there and do his thing during this game? Is that what you're trying to say?
Well, I mean, I'm okay with it. I have a feeling that this offense, they don't want to see the punter again.
And frankly, the punter doesn't want to run out there anymore himself. He'd love to see his offense put together a drive and give his leg a rest.
Open man is Kirk, complete. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
That's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 2.
Stroud working out of the gun. Oh, he'll let one go deep for Higgins.
That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
We saw that he had a lot of success last week throwing the football, but that hasn't translated to this week. But with his team behind, I don't expect him to back off. I expect him to keep firing.
So they're forced to punt on fourth as this one's away. Oh, he bowls over it. It's a 45-yard punt, but a decent return there of 9 yards. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And a fumble last time. Ball security. Talk about it all the time in the National Football League. They've got to be better at it on this drive.
Don't you think that when every team gets together for the first time, I don't care if it's OTAs, mini camps, first day of camp in the regular season, ball security comes up about, what, the second sentence of the coach's address?
And there's so many drills focus on that.
All the time, and they do drills to make it even tougher to simulate game situations. Doesn't always work out, though.
It's a gain of 6. And the Bills' first down.
They run the option here on 1st and 10. And good vision there as it's across midfield and down to the 45-yard line.
Nice pickup. 10 yards and a 1st down on the keeper.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 45.
Well, he is certainly dangerous when he spots a lane, and he keeps it himself there and worked out well.
And how about the moving parts on a play like this? You know you have to practice it over and over because it's almost like a ballet that has to be choreographed. But how about once he made the decision to go, he committed to it and went. Let's face it, most teams are going to defend the running back much more than the quarterback on that type of a play.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
On play action, Allen
Has his man, it's Shakir.
and he's going to be taken down with another 1st down as the stop's made at the Texans' 25-yard line.
Bills. First down. 1st and 10 at the 25.
CD, with that last pass, he joined a group of about 50 other men that are over 30,000 career passing yards. So, look, he's not at the top, but that's pretty good company.
Yeah, it's not the most exclusive fraternity in the NFL, but it's a pretty good one, isn't it? You still have to put some numbers up in order to get in, okay? The secret knock is still there. How about him getting it done? Proud of it.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second-half blowout material.
This is caught.
And the Bills are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line.
And the Bills. First down.
They'll try to run this one in. Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2. No gain there, and it's going to set up 2nd and goal.
The 2-yard line.
And he'll get in. Touchdown, Buffalo.
Touchdown, Buffalo.
Josh Allen keeping it himself from a yard out.
And the Bills have taken a 5-touchdown lead. Well, on the other sideline right now, it's just absolute dejection. But, Charles, let's focus on the positive. With the lead that they built here, they've done pretty much everything to perfection in this ball game.
They certainly have. Makes me think that their week of preparation was excellent. And they've flowed into this game and it carried over. And right now, I don't expect them to back off at all. They're playing so well, they just want to keep it going.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
Now comes the Houston offense as they get set to take over here.
Charles, a very uninspired effort the last time we saw them out there. It was a quick 3-and-out, then they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Here's Stroud.
That's going to be caught by Kirk. So no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 48-yard line.
A shotgun snap to Stroud.
Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he's got a first down as a tackle made at the Bills' 30.
A gain of 17 yards.
Stroud will look to throw once more. Got a man. It's Collins complete.
And he'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line.
10 more yards. That's another Texans.
Stroud out of the gun here. Another one caught by Collins.
That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And it's second down.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 13-yard line.
Stroud. He'll complete this one to Collins. And the Texans are going to have a first and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5.
That's another Texans first
Flag
down.
comes in. This might be a free play. And this one drops incomplete, but I think the defense jumped. And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be 2nd and goal. Again, he'll drop to throw. Touchdown! Christian Kirk, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Texans are able to at least get one score back.
I wonder if he changed anything on his play sheet or they just executed better. Because they had 2 previous drives that ended in field goals. Before this one, they finally were able to put into the end zone.
Well, whatever he did, speaking of the offensive coordinator, might be using that formula going forward. It worked there.
That works very well. He and his field general in pretty good sync right now. They're starting to move the ball well.
Texans 13.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away.
To kick off for Houston.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. This offense and their running back headed back onto the field. And you have to imagine this defense saying, how do we stop this guy? He has run roughshod through him to this point in the 3rd quarter.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive.
Still comfortably on top, 3rd quarter as they start things here with a 1st and 10.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
That's good for Bills. First down.
On 1st down, Norris trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Here's Allen. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
Bills first down. A gain of 14. First down, Bills.
4th quarter coming up here on Thursday Night Primetime.
We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Back now in Houston. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. On play action, Allen. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and that will bring up 2nd down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the Texans' 42-yard line.
Now a handoff up the middle. It's McCormick. 5 yards on 1st down, but now just a 1-yard pickup there on 2nd. The Bills on 3rd down. They've been very good, 5 for 7 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Now Allen.
A short throw pulled in by Kincaid.
And he won't get to the marker. He's a yard short. A pickup of 3. It leaves him with 4th and 1.
It's now 4th down and 1.
Now Allen.
Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage.
That's a another Bills.
Allen now on the option right. And now a fumble. The ball's out. And the Texans scoop it. And his crew will take over with the football at the 35-yard line.
And this is one of the dangers of letting your quarterback run the football. Now, look, he goes through ball security drills just like a running back does. But most of the time, the quarterback swings the ball away from his body. And in traffic, sometimes they forget to protect it.
Heading out is the Texans offense as they get set to take over here.
Their mini two-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat.
Following the fumble recovery, Stroud throwing the out route incomplete. It's Collins. And he's going to be taken down with a marker on the field. So let's see about the call.
So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. And Stroud now to throw. Gets the dump off to Pierce.
And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a 2nd and long.
Throwing now is Stroud.
Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete.
3rd and 4.
A pickup of 18 yards. It's
Now Stroud. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Texans first down by about a yard. It's a gain of 5 on 3rd and 4. And that is incomplete. Well, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
brings up 2nd and 10.
Stroud looking to throw.
A short one going to be taken in here by Schultz. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
Now 3rd down and 7.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have a Texans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
They run it. It's Ogunbowale. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down.
Stroud to throw it. To Pierce, they set up the screen.
Give him 3 on the screen. He couldn't break 3, and it's 3rd down.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 11.
Back to throw. Here's Stroud. Delivers another one to Pierce.
And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 47. So they'll wind up losing 5 yards on the play. And that'll bring up 4th down.
Well, that was exactly a thing of beauty. I know they completed the pass, but look at the yardage lost. I mean, who does that make happy?
That's why I don't play in PPR points per reception fantasy leagues right there.
You'd be
You
really
don't deserve
upset,
anything for that.
but you get credit for it. Is that how that works? Well, I know whoever has this team's defense, they were happy about that play.
So after the big play on 4th, here's 1st and 10.
Firing quickly, but it's incomplete.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
22-yard line.
Again, it's Stroud.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. The big fella. Now this is picked up by the Bills. And this is going to be brought back for a Bills touchdown. 2nd time he's lost a fumble. This one hurts more. It's returned for 6.
He's been under a lot of duress, hasn't he? Pressured, hurried, harassed the whole game.
Well, the offensive line not giving him a lot of help.
Not a lot of help, but the bottom line, he's got to take care of the football.
Now Zerline on and the extra point. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. The scoop and score, always an exciting play in football, and we witnessed it there, grabbing it off the ground and then rumbling it into the end zone for 6. So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. Nice little juke.
And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
And now out comes Houston.
Well, I think that the folks here had hoped that maybe this home atmosphere would carry their guys to a surprise victory, but it does not appear that that's going to be the case. Just too much to handle on the other side of this one.
And he'll push his way forward to about the 32.
68 yards rushing for him now to this point. From the 32-yard line now, here's a 2nd and 4.
Operating from the gun, Stroud. This is caught by Dare Ogunbowale. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 11. And the Texans first down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. A short one going to be taken in here by Schultz. And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50.
Here's 2nd and 3.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he's got a 1st down as the tackle made at the Bills' 35.
16 yards. And the Texans 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
The throwing again is Stroud.
Under pressure, and he will go down. Sat back at the 38. Gregory Rousseau in there for the sack, and that is now 21 for him on the year. Wow, what a season. So after the sack, they'll come up on a still manageable 2nd and 13.
Here's Stroud.
Over the middle, complete. That's Higgins. Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7.
It's a gain of 6.
Looking to throw. Stroud. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete.
A 7-yard gain. That's another Texans 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. So the completion good for 7 there. And that'll make it 2nd down.
A 7-yard pickup. Brings
A shotgun snap to Stroud.
He's going to be sacked. Back at the 23-yard line.
Gregory Rousseau
Able to drop him that time for his 2nd sack of the evening.
He's NFL sack leader coming into the game, and now that's 2 more that he's added to his total.
He wants some separation from spot 1 and 2 in that sack category. He's got Higgins over the middle, and he'll be stopped short of the 1st down right around the 18-yard line.
Kaimi Fairbairn on for the field goal. A 45-yard.
The kick by Fairbairn is good. And they'll get back 3, but this remains a large deficit. In the grand scheme of things, those 3 points likely not going to matter much, but I guess they get a little closer, a little more respectability.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been outplayed all game long, but like my mom used to tell me all the time before I went out, dress up a little bit, son. Make yourself respectable. And that's what they're doing here. They're just dressing up the final score.
This offense headed back out, captained, of course, by their quarterback. And this defense might be about ready to wave the white flag. Nothing they have tried to throw at him has been that successful. He just processes things so quickly and makes a right read seemingly every time.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And this has been a recurring theme tonight for sure. Nowhere to run. Back to the line of scrimmage, that's all.
1-yard gain.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. They'll keep it on the ground. McCormick.
And he's going to have a Bills first down as he'll take this up to the 38-yard line.
A gain of 10 yards.
Hate to be blunt, but it is just continuing to prove to be the case that this O-line is manhandling this D-line right now.
They deserve to roll up their sleeves and show up their biceps because they're doing exactly what you just described, manhandling the defensive front. They've got the leverage, they're powering through, and they're controlling this game.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 39-yard line.
So Allen's going to look to throw.
A short throw pulled in by Kincaid.
And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 1.
On 3rd down, it's McCormick. He gets 7 out of it, and he also gets a first.
A 7-yard gain. And the Bills first down. 1st and 10.
And sometimes things come together exactly like you want. It's not just been the volume of carries he's had in this contest. It's been the production as well.
Well, partner, under the lights in primetime, this offense, they gave the nation quite a show, putting up that many points to come away with what will certainly be a memorable win for them.
And Brandon, I think it's as simple as this. Some players, some teams, they're just meant for the big stage. And when they get a chance to play in this type of atmosphere, where all eyes are on them and all the lights are shining brightly, they show up and they show out.
So for the Bills, they get win number 10 on the year as they move to 10-1. And they'll get a few extra days to get ready for next week where they take on the Pittsburgh Steelers. Meanwhile, for the Texans, they've fallen out of things now as they sink to 3-8. And they'll try to get back to their winning ways next week as they head to Indianapolis to take on the Colts. That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Thanks to our entire crew as well. We'll talk to you next time. So long, everybody.